Hello everyone, this is Kazuma DoubleIce. Welcome to video 4 of me showing off my bases. So, what the hell? So yeah, welcome to Extinction Base. I did not like this area either. So here we have my a couple of these. I went crazy and decided to make at least 4 of them when I could make them. Oh, okay. Unnecessary. So here was pretty much just my building area. I never used the base before I started, before I got enough to make take. Or got to the point where I could make take or could actually start gathering enough. So the trade on this map actually worked, well, we worked like crazy to get to this point. Another cloning machine. Perfect for when dealing with bosses. Especially bosses on this map. And let's take a look at from the outside because whoa! Okay. Huh. I guess the tribe decided to make a bit of a army? So what the heck? Is that mech? A ton of these corrupted dino statues. And wait, what's that? That's the armor I use on this map. What the hell? They actually went and did this. I can't believe they did that. What the hell? Even more enforcers. Rumble inside. Another mech, I missed that one. Wow. Okay. Did not expect this at all. How's teleports platform? I don't think we ever used it. Check out the map. Whoa. Okay, yeah, these are all the nodes. Might actually have used this for some reason. Let's see where this goes. Okay, we have tech teleport. Okay, that must be the boss King Titan area. A fun little surprise. So that's how the base looked. We just made it inside there and no, well, just had to make it without any, what's it called? Ceilings. Oh well. I'll see you guys on Ragnarok next. Welcome everyone to Starter Base. Starter Beach. Starter Base. Ragnarok. There's not much here. Okay, no light. See, let's drop all of this. See, there's not much here. There's this bed on a part 4. Then we have this. I wanted to make a boat again, but I also wanted to make kind of like a well, at home, a home, not a home. I was thinking about making a beach house, kind of like how I built the ball. I have nothing. See, I wanted to build in a way so I could have a boat here, which I have. Well, that's about it. And then I actually moved from here over to the snow area. So I'll see you guys when I get there. It's quite a long walk. All right, we're almost there. This was the area. This was actually, I would say, this is my favorite base that I ever built, and the tribe probably liked it too. Wait, is that Gigantia? I thought I moved you with everyone else. Oh, good to see you again, girl. So in here were this. Yeah, there's nothing about this. I just built this whole building around that. Just felt like it. I also built this. So this is pretty much a lighthouse, kinda sorta, and that was meant to be the lighthouse source. Hence why I built like that too around it. And I want to try and build something differently. So yeah. There used to be a ton of snowmen and other stuff here from the last Christmas event, but they got removed when the event ended. So here we have the castle. I think I actually named this place. Castle Morrigan. Named after my first tamed bird. So this is grow beds we had in here, the guild. Or tribe, I mean. We also decided to do a little bit of, well, decoration in here. So we actually left all these artifacts here. We all gathered about 3 or 4 artifacts each. Or tried to at least. It was a real pain in the neck. This was the table. 1 seat for every member of the tribe, including the leaders. And here we actually had these as well. So yeah, here we, the leaders of the tribe, was sitting. I actually liked how well we all got along. Too bad that no one else is on this map anymore. Someone actually wanted to have these dummies here, so I set them up, put them up. In here, we didn't really have much. This just the hallway upstairs. Now here we have a fireplace, fun little place, a working bench, just because. My first ever tech box. And here, a little more artifacts, more or less for decoration, and our first building area, and that thing. That got used a lot. We used it a lot to get items. Let's see. And then we have this. We used our Argentavises to fly in here with materials. It was pretty fun to see whenever one of us came flying in. Then we have that door up there. Oh, that's our. Oh, there we go. An actual toilet. I can't remember who it was that wanted to get this here, but they wanted it more or less just as a joke. Because we hadn't had an actual toilet in any of our bases yet, and at least the bases that where I stayed at. So we thought, why not? Why not allow it? And we have this that goes upstairs, and yeah. So here we have these door hedges where the orientations would fly into. A little bit of fun windowing. Tower 1 and Tower 2. Now, fun fact, building this one. I actually, we actually had the winter event, so I went and captured a couple of gacha claws and dropped them in there. We ended up having to kill them. It didn't go so well to keep them. Let's go through this door first to check out this tower. Now, this is also just a form of a lighthouse, I think. Now, here we actually have a working elevator. Just need to call it. Howard. Well, falling out. Ouch. So here we had one artifact. This was just because we actually had a little bit of a war with one of the other tribes on this map. When they noticed that we started to gather a ton of those artifacts. So we had to practically go back in. Thank you. We pretty much had to hide at least one of the artifacts from them. We won that battle at least, that's good. This was me trying to figure out how to make a cool looking round or hexagon. What's that called? Ceiling. Why am the words going away from me? Let's go back down. I always misjudged that. Oh well, I did get out. Oh, lagging. We talked about restoring the whole bridge and just make another castle over there, but yeah, we never did. Guess we never did. No one else did, at least I didn't. We had a forge right here. The forge right there. Not fun to do it. Yeah, you probably can guess what's on the stairs. What's downstairs? No. I'm just gonna drop right down. There we go. So here we have this thing. Rule 1, always turn it off after use to save the elements inside. No idea how much element is in there right now, but still. Add that on there, let's get up. See how we can close that up. Then we had up here. This, I had plans for something up here, but I guess can't remember what it was, and no one else seems to have dealt with it. Oh well. Jump up, jump down, get out. Let's jump down here. So yeah, this was the painfulest thing to do because it just didn't want to line up the way I wanted at times. Also, we had that water well right there, which pretty much goes straight to the toilet. Oh yeah, I tried to build a ladder all the way from here, all the way down. Just in case whenever one of us would fall down from here. That was probably the most annoying part because we would always fall down. For no apparent reason, we would just start falling down from here while working on the build. So I thought, okay, that's it. I'm gonna build this ladder all the way down. It never worked. I got, as you can see, all the way. I got quite far down actually. I thought I had to stop at some point because I couldn't get further. Let's see how far down I actually got it. Oh yeah, I started building something right there, down there. I think I was going to build a bridge that led to these ladders, so that you would land on the bridge and then could take the ladders up. Yeah, so this was as far as I could make it. Would not allow to go further down. I did try to make a pipe line as well, but it didn't go so well either. I went the other route. Yeah. It's my favorite base, and I stayed here a lot, tamed a lot of animals. I did a lot of breeding between the ice wyverns that I tamed. It ended with me giving about every member an ice wyvern. They had to. I do wonder what happened to them, actually. So since I only put down 2 beds, one here and one at the starter base for me, I won't be able to show off the other spaces, and I'm probably not allowed to because they aren't here anymore. I don't even know if they still have their bases around, and trying to find them will take too bloody long. Like, I don't even know where they are. I'm the only one who had more or less an open base that allowed everyone to show up. Here. Oh right, this was a pipeline I made instead. No, wait. Right. I made this go all the way down to the water. No. Crud. Okay, and welcome back. Now let's see where the heck I am. Oh, okay. So we're starting things up over here. Oh man, this is really laggy. Okay, there's a lot of buildings here, so let's start over with this one. This was where I tried to pretty much build a home for all my animals, including all my other stuff as well. Okay, who moved my Sky Titan? Oh well. This map is super buggy. So let's start things off with this outside here. So here it was just me, the crystal on this crystalline map. I'm the only one, as far as I know. I had a couple of friends who show up trying to find the elevators, forget where it is, and help me when I needed it. And now they can't show up anymore because the place is so bloody buggy. Wait, I think this was meant to be my museum up here. So up here will be every dino I've obtained as a taxidermy or statue. Be one more floor after this. So yeah, I tried to make a home for everyone, or a statue of everyone in here. So these are all dinos who I've tamed? No, wait, they're not. These are all the dinos I've defeated. This is every dino I've killed. And as you can see, it's so laggy. It just could not handle all of these. I'm so glad I didn't try to build the rest. Elevate to the top. Take a look up there as well. While we're here. There we go. Yeah, so this was where I had a statue of all my creatures. Or all my MVPs, I think. No? No, it wasn't. This was where I had all the predators. I made statues of all the predators instead. Oh man, my eyes is not gonna survive this much longer. Let's move on. I said this was supposed to be a museum of every dinosaurs I've killed. Or met. But as you can see, I kind of overdid it with all the building, everything here. Everyone actually agrees on that as well, so I just never thought it'd be this freaking bad. Oh god. I think I have something extra out here as well. See, yeah, I had a greenhouse out here as well. And this is actually the better greenhouse I ever did before I got to Genesis Part 2, I mean. Oh, that reminds me, I still have to show off Genesis Part 2's bases as well. And there I actually have one base for every area. That will have to be its own mega episode instead. So yeah. So that's this area. So even though I've put every dinosaur except those guys in cryopods, pretty much can't move. Okay, I have not put every dinosaur in the tripod. Let's see. Down here I have some of my more favorite ones. We'll need to move all of you over to a new map. We have got the guard, and we have left the guard. Then we have Subterra, and who were you? Oh, you were Earth. Earth and Subterra are from Scorched Earth. Got the guard and left the guard are actually the two who guarded this area. That's why I named them that. You probably see a lot of phoenixes up there. They were gifted to me. I did tame two myself, the rest was gifted. These were supposed to be dead. Why are they still alive? Oh well. Let's go over here first. This was this are all the statues of the dinosaurs I tamed, and a couple of gadgets I tamed as well. Man, they do not want to load in. That's how bad the server is. That's how lag it is here. So here are actually names for all of them as well. So here's a statue of Treebeard with no arms. It's this guy over here. Actually got help taming him. Then we have Arnie and Rose. These two. We have Iguana over here. And we have Army the Buzz and Sarah. This is Army the Buzz. see now, we have, who are you guys again? Your Trakagas and Acha. Trakagas and Acha. We have Oasis and a random Mary Magdalena. Mary Magdalena? I do not remember taming you. Oh well. Here we have Rat Trap and Rolling. A few more. Have Orange West and Littlefoot. Orange and Littlefoot. Here we have, yeah, Gacha, Acha, and Tracha. As well as White Beta and say Citrus and Red Alpha. Red Alpha and White Beta did were the parents to help me deal with the brood mother. Whoa. Then we have Layla and Trina over here, and behind me we have Tech and Dinah. Then we have Trunade and Azure Leaf. This was actually my first mutated dinosaur. And right here we have Dragon 22, 8, and 24. Yep, they were named Dragon with a number after them because they were supposed to be used against the Dragon boss in the first map. Then we have Rain and Vixtraft. Rain the Beaver and Vixtraft the Do Dream and Trix. We have Flare and Kieran the Unicorn. Yeah, that's a unicorn. But they don't show up as unicorns on the taxidermy. Man, this is hard on the ice. Then we have Pachi and Kanga. Nick and Daisy, and Nike and Daisy. Tailspike and Dragon 12. Gammoth and 69, or 69. 69. Then over here, this is really not easy to do. You have Dragon 34, right there. And I do not think I put statues of, number, yeah. Dragon 17, 15, 4, 18, 20, 14, and 16. And there we have Gina and Kong. Yeah, Gina and Kong. Here we have Gartrix and Crystal. Finally, we have Kieran actually, a unicorn. Darn lucky finding that thing. Red larva over here, and that's about all of them here. So this, you can actually climb up and go through in those glass hallways, guess you could call them. I built this around him. I wanted to build it around him to make it be a bit of a observatory, kind of sorta. No clue why he left, because he used to be up above there. Let's go over there right now and get that over with. Here we have my favorite dino, Banshee, and my favorite there, and of course Wolfbane over here. My Reapers, my Basilisks are hiding underneath there. So these are my favorite dinos who I kept outside. And we have a Crown and question mark. Crina in legs. Then we have have Strike and Sting, Crystal Blue, and a Nightmare, who happens to be standing behind me. Right there. Then if we go over here, I have some of my Wyverns I kept around, and my Cave Dragons. Chameleon and... no, Kama. Up there was for the Wyverns as well. They could land up there. I actually used to have walls here as well, but I removed them. Became too much buildings. Oh, and here we have legs. I did not pick that name. Promise you guys I did not. Medusa, sleeping under the ground. Let's go inside. Here we have... okay, so here we have Rudaka. And a couple of other flyers. We have Hedwig. Just had to name it that. We have Rainbow. Now, Hedwig over here is actually a white. There we go. It actually had the colors of that one. The owl from Harry Potter. And Rainbow because it has so interesting colors. That's upstairs. Downstairs here is nothing. The storage. Just gonna see nothing. So up here, if I can get outside, we have Machina. Yeah, it was not easy to get her to stay up there. There used to be a lot more other birds up here, but I had to remove them. Too many dinos. The map started to lag. It's still doing. There we go. Okay, so here we have Redwing and my girl Morrigan. Hello Morrigan, how are you doing? It's been a while. Then we have Xbox and Peg. Stupid birds. Then we have, move it, Shinigami over here. Just with her hat, always being happy. And over here we have Whitewing. Named because she is almost completely white. And here we have Rescue and Scarlet. Rescue was given the name because I had to tame another griffin in order to find and rescue another creature. Up there we have a ton of phoenixes. I think I should get rid of them because they're quite annoying being up there. But yeah, one or two I tamed myself. The others were gifted to me when I decided to move to this map. No clue why they gave them to me. I'm starting to wonder if they're the ones making it lag so much. Okay, let's get out of here now. There's one more place to show off, then we can move on to the Genesis map. Well, this is my aquarium. Well, not in a literal sense, but in a way. Welcome to the aquarium. Oh, there's lagging in here. Here you can see all the dinos that I've tamed from the first map, which is underwater creatures. These are for deep sea, very deep underwater. Now in hindsight, elevators are not as well to use as stairs. Right here are the ones that can go almost as deep or to the deepest parts. You can actually go in and out from each of the areas as well. And I colored the water in different blue. What more did I do? No, wait. I got the colors from friends because I just couldn't figure out how to get the right blue colors for all of it. There are the sea creatures that are at the top of the sea. And now for the top floor. Now there's something I actually wish they would do, and that is allow you to build working aquariums in your bases, like being able to build a aquarium where you could swim around inside indoors. So yeah, so this is what we have here. Now, if I drop down here, I am not coming out without breaking something. Because you need tech armor to get out and in and out. And it's built like that for a reason. I don't want any unwanted guests in there stealing stuff. Start building it right there and then moved outwards and inwards after that. So I built that first, the aquarium area, and then I just put a stone box around it. Now, I think I built so that you could actually get outside. No, wait, you couldn't. No. So yeah, this is the Crystal Isles, and yeah, I am moving away from this place with taking every dinosaur with me. It's gonna be a bit of a hard thing to do though, but try to at least. All in all, there are about 15 sea creatures in there. So yeah. So this is my Crystal Isle base. I do have one more place to show off. To the Aquatic Base. Or the Taming Base. Here I would practically take a wyvern or a a wyvern and fly. Oh crap! I can't see anything. I need to figure out where to get out again. Okay, there we go. So, like I said, this was practically built as a place to, oh wow, it's been really damaged, tame dinos that could be carried by wyverns on this map. So when I got here, this was the first thing I built. Then I tamed a crystal wyvern and started dropping down the more important dinos here. Now I know there's a way to get inside here somewhere. It's technically as the giant, cage. Let's see if I can find a way inside. Found it. So here is also a sleeping pod, which I use to, while I waited for a dino to get tamed. I would stay in there, then go outside, put in food or narcotics, and go back to sleep and go back outside, fix. Keep doing that over and over again. Perfect place to tame dinos. And see if I can find my way back to this spot right here. Since this is here, I was safe So I would stay here, and I would shoot a dinosaur with narcotics darts, or just wait for it to ignore me. Probably wondering why I'm not afraid of swimming down here. Well, there's this weird bug where all the sea creatures has ended up in the wrong area. Yeah, they're not here. All of them are in the smaller rivers. So I would see megalodons, squids, other things. Oh crud! Swimming around over at the over at the rivers, being stuck. So yeah, I could tame a couple of dinos that way too. Yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys in Genesis.